Hi guys, TLC Tarot here. This reading is going to be for someone who is going through a breakup. Okay, we have the fear card. Oh, can you see that? Sorry. Fear card. And I think what's actually happening here is that you've made the decision, or somebody that you're inquiring about, because you could be talking to a cross-watcher, has already made the decision to end things. But I think the problem is that the ex is not letting you get away with this lightly. They could be telling everybody, posting it on Facebook or social media, and they're really trying to keep you caged in. And this is becoming an issue because I think your intuition with this light here is telling you are doing the right thing. Okay? The problem is you're being punished for that almost. Okay? And this is becoming a fear because people are talking about it, so they're thinking of you badly right now. The ex is trying to overpower you with this. It's almost like they're trying to bully you out of this decision. Okay, it feels very much like the world's against you right now, or against them. Remember, we could be talking about somebody else. And it's all attached. It's all attached to this person. The ex holds the ropes here to what people are thinking, what people are doing, how badly you're being made to look. But the truth is, all these people that have an opinion on it or are talking about it don't actually see, with the moon here, how things have been behind closed doors, especially for you, how you've been feeling emotionally, or what your intuition has been telling you, or the secrets, or the hardship that you've had to endure in this relationship. I'm not necessarily talking about abuse, okay, but it could be that this person has had emotional issues, or mental health issues, or controlling issues. Okay, so this person's trying very much look like the victim, and you're just trying to do what's right for you. Okay, and they are overpowering that. They're overpowering the fact that you're just trying to get out of something that's not right for you. Okay, because you have lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. Upheaval, transformation. Yeah, so you've made the decision. You have made the decision to end this. So this does come as a shock to the dynamics in this relationship, to the friendship group, to the family, to the kids, whatever. But this person is very much taking it to the next level, to an unnecessary level. So maybe this person has told your work colleagues, maybe this person has told your neighbours. It's really just got out of hand. Because you can see in this card, what I find so fascinating about this card is that as her dress, so the lightning would make sense because you can see from her dress, it's and from the dress comes these ravens, these blackbirds, whatever you want to call them. So they're very much, and there's rocks behind it, challenges, obstacles, blocks, things like that. And they're just so big, and you feel so small right now. And you're naked, and you feel vulnerable. You're trying to protect your face. You're trying to protect, your genitals, things like that. You are very much trying to protect. You're being laid bare. Someone's like sacrificing you to this, crucifying you to this, sorry. They're just really blowing this up to an unnecessary level. I don't think this person's having much dignity with it. I don't think this person's having taken on any other. Like, for me, I would think this person, if there has been these issues behind the scene, they should shut up, really. But they're very much okay with exposing you. Yeah, and that's because you've really pulled the rug from under this person's feet. So then you've got resistance, okay? Having to be strong, having to remain grounded, having to stick to your guns here. You are going through it at the moment, okay? This is a cycle that you're just going to have to endure. Beautiful things will come out of this, because there will be very, very few people who actually believe you or understand or can empathize. But this, you have a snail here, sorry. Just try to look at the animals. You have like snail here, so it's going to take a little while. You are going to have to just stand in your power and remain, stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. You know your reasons for doing this, okay? Okay, because you have heartbroken. Okay, so deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. Because this is hard for you too. Okay, this is very hard for you too. And that's what this person isn't allowing anyone else or themselves to believe. This didn't come lightly to you. This isn't something that you wanted. This wasn't something that you planned. It's just not working. It's not working, and this person is doing everything in their power to make it as hard for you as possible. So you are going to have to remain strong. I think the issue here is that while you're hurting, you're also having to defend yourself. So just be very careful of that. Just believe that the right people will believe you, or that your friends know the truth, or the truth will come to light soon. Something like that. Okay? You have wisdom. So you could be throwing yourself into work. You could be having to do some studying on, like, you know, legal rights, or, you know, I don't know, reading books on how to be, how to co-parent healthy, happy children, something like that. But you're going to have to take your time here, and you are going to have to keep your nose to the ground, keep your head in the books, something like that. Just please know that it's not going to last forever. I know it feels bad right now, okay, but you do have the ascending card here. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay, so if you don't understand why all of a sudden you can't cope with it, but you have for like the past, I don't know, 11 years or something like that, please know there is a reason. I do feel like your spirit guides or your ancestors are with you right now. And this is why you're being called to create this kind of chaos, create this kind of ending, because they know what this person is like. Okay, they know what this person is like. And also, I think it may be because you're about to meet someone better. Okay, I can't say it's going to happen soon. I can't say when that will be, but there is a reason behind this. Okay, so I know it's not nice to hurt other people, but this person's hurting you, especially during this. I think they're really bringing it to everyone's attention. They're making kind of like they showboating this victim mentality. They could be getting a lot of attention from this. They could be trying to bully you into not leaving them, something like that. Okay, so let's have a little look at the tarot deck here, please. Page of Cups reversed. I do think that you or the person that you're inquiring about is having to relook at things in the past with this person. Maybe there's some things that you guys thought you could overcome, thought you could look past, but it just keeps resurfacing. It just won't go away what this person's doing. I think even the fact that this ex is doing this kind of highlights why you're leaving. But other people aren't interested in that. They're not seeing this. They're seeing this behavior. They're seeing she's the victim or he's the victim. How could you have done this to them? But they don't actually see what you've been going through in this relationship, because it's all been hidden. Yeah, I think a lot of stuff happens at night too, for me. So, you know, maybe on the surface it looks good at the work parties, the office parties, or on parents' evening, or at the school gates, or something like that. But at night, when you're trying to rest, is when this person starts. Maybe this person tries to look at your phone while you're sleeping. Maybe this person like records you when you're sleeping. So like for one instance, I had a friend who tried to desperately to make her marriage work because she didn't want to be, you know, a single parent, and she didn't want to do that to her kids. But then she found out like her husband was taking videos of her sleeping so that he could masturbate to, or he would record her sleep talking and things like that, and then he'd start an argument. But I feel like this happens at night time, like in the bedroom when the kids aren't around, or when the friends aren't around, or something like that, because I really feel like it's affecting your sleep, which might be part of the reason for the split. because you just can't take it anymore. You can't take defending yourself. So there could be some gaslighting here, a lot of gaslighting, but you are having to look at things from your past with this person or the past of this relationship. Maybe you're even remembering, like, maybe you're even remembering, like, why you're trying to remember, like, how you ever met this person or when it went wrong or something like that. When did it start? When did the signs start showing? Okay, the Sun card. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think there's a lot of that. Like, in the beginning it may have been good, there may have been happy times. I do feel you're trying to figure out, like, at what point did this get bad, which makes me feel there could be some gaslighting here, okay? Because it did get bad. It got really unfair. It got really out of hand, actually. Literally, from this picture, literally out of hand. Like, the more you gave, the less you could keep, or the less you could have for yourself, or what am I trying to say? Oh my god, this is so hard. I feel like it's one of those things when you just woke up one day and was just like, why is it this bad? It used to be good. It used to be good. I fell in love with this person. We used to have fun. All of a sudden, this person checks my phone. All of a sudden, her friends are texting her about my whereabouts or something. I feel like this is a guy. I do feel like this is a guy. Okay? I do feel like it's a guy. Okay, let's see the next row. Oops. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right, sorry, one just fell on the floor. If you're kind of wondering at what point did it get bad, take it back to a pregnancy. Take it back to a pregnancy. If you're really wondering what happened to us, start looking at what was going on between you two before they got pregnant, or before a pregnancy came to light. So if you know you cheated and got someone pregnant, you know, maybe that's the thing there. But I do feel this person got themselves pregnant. And I think they did that because they felt you were pulling away and they want to stop this from happening. Okay. I don't know if anyone works with horses. Someone could work with horses. So then that leads me to, please don't ask me to explain why. I don't know if I'm talking to anyone who's Irish or Saudi Arabian. Okay. Or, okay, if this reading isn't for you, it could be someone who's not too far away from you. So it could be a friend that you don't see very often, or is like 25 minutes, 30 minutes away from you. Okay. But this person definitely tried to stop you from leaving. Okay. So if it's not about a pregnancy, something happened where they trapped you. Okay. They could just sense mentally, emotionally, you were checked out. You were moving on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Moon card. Two of Wands. Oh my gosh. Devil card. Okay. My love, you are having a hard time, aren't you? This person isn't telling the truth. They're not telling the truth. It could even be that you didn't even know this until I just told you, right? Yeah, so it could be a secret pregnancy, like by secret, this person could have said to you, no, I was on the pill the whole time, or no, those were your condoms, not mine. What you don't know is that that could be a big fat lie. So yeah, some sort of truth is going to be revealed to you. God, this feels very heavy. Like, I just feel stressed, guys. So whoever this is, they're really going through it right now. It's just all the odds are against me. If people knew the truth, they'd understand why, but nobody's interested in the truth because that's not worthy of gossip, right? Or that's not allowed because you're the guy. She's the woman with the kids, so I'm the asshole because I'm going to make her a single mum. Something like that, or lies are being spread about you, or it's, you would never tell other people what it's been like. So that could be like, so say there's a thing of let's go back to the whole, say they're filming you in the night when you're sleep talking, or they're checking your messages or things like that. You would never reveal that about this person because you wouldn't do that because that's the mother of your children, or you wouldn't embarrass somebody like that. And that's the issue here with this person, because they are airing out any dirty laundry that comes your way. They're not saying what they did, but they're saying everything that you've ever done. Okay. Woo! Dude, I feel like I need a nap. This is draining. Yeah, so you've got the Two of Wands with the Resistant card. You are going to have to grin and bear it. You are going to have to bear down. You are just going to have to... I'm seeing like a buoy in the ocean. And they bob along. They take whatever weather comes along. They just bob, don't they? And they go through storms. They go through calmness. You're just going to have to endure this currently. You're just going to have to remain really, really strong. Stick to your guns here, stick to your principles, remind yourself of like your integrity, your principles, what this is all for. Excuse me. Because you can't move forward until you've actually addressed this, until you've actually experienced this, which I know you're probably thinking, well, thanks a lot, TLC, you're a massive arsehole. That doesn't help me and I hate you. Something like that. Of course, this doesn't have to be a male that this happened to. I could be talking to the actual female who is doing this to another person. And what I would say on that is like, please don't do that to a person. Please try and be better than that. Please be kinder than that. Please, if there are children involved, if there are family members involved, things like that. If you are the jealous one, the controlling one, the abuser, something like that, if this person doesn't want to be with you, let them go. Please let them go. Because by doing this to another person, guaranteed this will all come to light. Guaranteed people will find out what you're doing. If this person doesn't want to stay, and I know you're scared because it could be that's your security gone, that's your hopes and dreams gone, that's all your plans and stuff like that. And I know you're angry, I know you're hurting and things like that, but don't be this person, okay? Because I don't think you're going to be able to come back from this. I really don't. I don't think, once this comes to light, I don't think that you're going to be able to recover from this. Once people know this is who you are, or this is what you're made of, it could be 3 years, 13 years, 30 years later. I don't think this reputation will ever leave you. I'm sorry. Wow. Sorry, that was heavy. That was really, really heavy. Yeah, so to the person who may be going through this breakup and experiencing this kind of these kind of challenges right now, you're going to have to remind yourself of why you're doing this, what you're trying to achieve. You may just be left with absolutely nothing. Maybe this person is going to keep the house. Maybe this person is going to burn all your clothes, shred all your clothes, something like this. You're just going to have to remind yourself why you're leaving. Okay? And if someone burning all your clothes and your possessions and smashing up your car doesn't remind you that this person isn't worthy of your time, just take the box of toiletries and the stale box of cereal and get on your way, because better things are coming along. You just have to keep looking into the horizon, keep looking to the future. Remember, because you could be coming into the union of a union of a twin flame here. You are going to meet someone better, okay? It's just going to take a little bit of time, and that's because this person is a force of nature, all right? Okay, yeah, it's toxic. It's bad. It's really bad. You could also be doing a lot of drinking, maybe illegal substances, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're bringing home some dogs and just fucking your problems away. But it's not healthy. None of this is healthy right now, and I totally get it, because you're really not dealing with someone who's they're not helping the situation. It's kind of like, if we could be mature about this, or if we could be understanding about this, I don't really feel you've done anything wrong except for end it. That's it. I don't think that makes you an asshole. I know it hurts another person, but I mean, maybe if you ghosted them or just packed up your crap over the weekend and they came home to an empty house, yeah, I get it. That's hard. But I don't feel like there was cheating going on. I don't feel like you stole any money or anything like that. Let's see. 6 of Cups reversed, please. 2 of Cups. Things were good. Oh. Things were good. Okay, you got Queen of Cups. Where's the Queen of Cups here? Oops. Oh. I think there was an emotional connection here. I think this person, you may have met this person when they were quite vulnerable. I think that was very attractive to you, that this person was so feminine, this person was so there, this person was able to speak from the heart or something like that. This person had a lot of love to give you, and you found that really attractive. And I think like you rushed. This was very rushed. Why is the sun here, please? Oops. Okay, got you. We got the Empress. Okay. 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 Let me just... 3 of Pentacles reverse, please. Whew. Okay, you want to know why I was rushed? Because someone got pregnant by another person. Okay? So, if you wondered why, like maybe you were seeing each other, everything was good, it was happy, and then they got pregnant and you're not the type of man to leave or ask for an abortion or something like that. The fact was, she cheated on you. She cheated on you and got pregnant with somebody else, and I think she claimed you were the father. I don't know if you know about she got pregnant by somebody else. But this is when she started to change. She got colder. She got more distant. I do think that's got a lot to do with guilt at this stage. She also had to protect herself, protect the secret. I think she was in her head a lot. And things like, you have to consider if someone's pregnant and lying who the father is, you're going to think like, I wonder what skin colour the child's going to have. I wonder what features the child's going to have. Is it going to look like the man I'm trying to trap? What if he finds out? Things like that. That's when it stopped being this emotional connection and things felt very, very cold. And maybe you told yourself, oh, it's the hormones. It's the hormones. It's just what we're going through. It's just because it's so quick, because we have been happy. Okay, and let's focus on that. Sorry, guys. Okay, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Let's just see what we got. Oh, no. Okay, so you've got the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the 10 of Cups. You offered a commitment to this person. I don't think you really wanted it. You had to think long and hard about this, but I think you knew it was the right thing to do and you were prepared to make it work. Okay? Again, This is the crap that people don't know. Maybe you didn't even know it. That's why this person's being so controlling. Because if anyone was to find out this secret, this would take away their power. These roles would be reversed all of a sudden. So it's like evil thinkers, evil doers. Like what they're doing to you is what they're afraid of actually happening to them. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, they must win at all costs. They must be seen as the victor in this. Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Okay, so okay, so Page of Pentacles, this is where I spoke about the pregnancy, right? Getting pregnant in order to stop you from leaving. Okay? So what we've then got is the Page of Swords, a message, finding something out, new information, fast information, learning something, learning a new skill, looking into something, having a new conversation. Okay, the fact of the matter was it wasn't the truth what this person was telling you. So I do believe what this person told you is that they are pregnant. Okay, but the problem is it wasn't true in the sense that you are the daddy. Okay, I think what it comes down to is that the man who is the daddy couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do. And by that I mean he couldn't make up the fact that he wanted to be a daddy, and that could be just because of financial reasons. This person couldn't admit or couldn't decide if they even wanted to be involved with this other person, other than, you know, bumping uglies, something like that. Okay, Chariot reverse. I do think they trapped you to stop you from moving on, or this could actually be after seeing the King of Wands because they couldn't move forward with the other person. Chariot reverse, please. Yeah, she had to do something quick. She had to do something very, very quick. He couldn't decide if he wanted her. I think she actually wanted him. I'm sorry to say that, my loves. But she had to get herself out of this situation quick because she wasn't going to be a single mum. She wasn't going to do this on her own. Financially, she wasn't going to be able to cope. Or, I also don't know. I don't know if there's something the child needs. So if it's like a medical reason or if it's something else, maybe she even just feels emotionally a child should have a father, something like that, you know. But she had to get herself out of this real quick. She had to come up with some ideas, some creativity. Okay. So the quickness could have been because she felt you were going to leave. You didn't want to proceed with this, and she had to slow that down. She had to slow that down. Okay, any more? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Definitely took advantage of someone here. This is the person who's been affected by this. And that was because she didn't want you to know who else was in the picture. She had to make sure that you didn't move on with anybody else because she had a goal in mind, and that is to this baby or this situation or this issue or this secret. Yeah, she had to slow things down. Slow it down. It's just, I just need to handle this problem. I need to handle this problem. This is getting out of hand. This is all moving too quickly because, let's be honest, you only have 9 months. You only have 9 months, right? Six of Swords. I think she knows that you would have moved on if you found out, if you knew about this. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Swords, manipulation, head games, internal conflict. And I think this is the issue. Like, if you wondered why things went south real quick with this person, it's because this person was in their head. They had a lot of things to think about. Again, the example of what's the baby going to look like? If, you know, if the guy I'm trying to trap has brown eyes, is my baby going to have blue eyes? Stuff like that. I can really play on a mother's mind. I think you're always going to wonder, like, oh, they're going to look like my dad? Are they going to look like his dad? You know, what about if you already have a child and this is a half sibling? Like, are they going to get on with each other? Is he going to feel included? There's so much for a pregnant woman to think about. But I think she had a double effort because of course, this was a big fat dirty lie. Okay, let's not forget that. But this could also be you. Like, she knew that if you would have found this out, you would have left in a heartbeat. Yeah, oh my God, there's definite cheating. Yeah, this was the result of an affair. I'm sorry, you cannot lie about this. You got 3 of Cups in the reverse, you've got the Lovers, and you've got, like, I'm not being funny, a dick pic. All right, or a one night stand or something like that. This definitely was a, yeah, and I think that just really emphasizes this card, because I really do believe that's why this person, if you're wondering why they are just making your life a living hell right now, it has a lot to do with they have to paint the victim before you get the chance. They have to get in everybody's head, in everybody's heart, before anyone finds out this actual secret. This person has been living a lie for a really long time, and this might not just be a brand new baby, like an infant or anything like this. This could be like a 10-year-old child, a 15-year-old child. So this person's been holding on so tight. So if one of the reasons you're leaving is because this person's always looking through your phone, accusing you of cheating, accusing you of being unfaithful, accusing you of looking at somebody, it's because they're so afraid and so guilty about what they did. They do not want these roles to reverse. Okay? That has a lot to do with that crazy neurotic self. The Moon card here, please. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Page of Cups. Oh my God. Is this person going to say they're pregnant again? Right, that could just be a side bit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this person tells you, you can't leave because I'm pregnant. Anything to stop you. This person does not want you to leave them. And they know you're just a sweet, kind person that it would keep you stuck. That would make you feel real sorry for them. That would give them another, I don't know, however long you've been together. That would buy them some more time. Okay, so why all the stuckness? The 3 of Swords reversed, the 8 of Wands reversed, the Chariot reversed. Why? Why all this keeping you stuck? Keeping you imprisoned like this? It's money. It's money. There is a massive fear. There is a massive fear that financially she'll be fucked. That she can't afford this. That she cannot. So I don't know if you've given this person a good life. I don't know if this person has a great reputation or something like that. It's definitely materialistic. Wow. What a bitch. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, you've been wronged. You've been so wronged. Legally, mentally, emotionally, mentally. Yeah, maybe even physically. Because I can see you actually, like, building the kids a clubhouse. Well, guess what? These aren't your kids. You know, I'm sorry to be brutal about this. But can you imagine while you're doing that, you're spending the weekends with these kids, you're trying to bond with these kids that you think are yours, and this bitch is just, what, drinking coffee, watching you from the kitchen window, do all this shit, knowing full well you shouldn't be doing that you could be off living your own bloody life and having a family with somebody else, or living in a different country and having a new career or something like that. Like, fuck's sake. 2 of Wands, please. Oh my gosh, so you make money, do you? You make money, do you? Or are you just good provider? That could be it. I think, yeah. Okay. Financially, you could be very bonded to this person. So this feels like another example of the manipulation, of the gaslighting, of the control, something like that. Maybe she's got you tied up in all kinds of contracts, mortgages, remortgaging, businesses, financial plans, maybe even your will or your life insurance, like that. Yeah, you might want to go back and look at some paperwork of yours, which could actually have something to do with the wisdom card, you know, and this studying, researching, things like that. You might want to look what your name's signed onto. Check your credit card statements, check your bank account, joint bank account, things like that. Oh, sorry, there's more decks. King of Pentacles, please. Okay, you have the Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, Four of Swords reverse with the Magician. I think you can make money out of nothing. I think there's nothing you won't do. I think you're a jack of all trades. I think you are a great provider if you're not very securely wealthy. Oh, man. I think also there is a part of you that wants to be a husband, wants to be a family man. I think you like that security. I think you like, yeah, I think you like that. I think you like having something stable, secure, loyalty, companionship, giving into, again, there's books. So maybe you're a bit of an introvert, maybe you could have something to do with education, you could have something to do with like law. No, not law, sorry. Not law. I feel like the answers are around you with all these books that we're seeing. You know, she's standing on some books here. And you have lots of books behind you. I do feel the answer to a lot of your problems are near you or available to you. The answer could just be you are a great provider. You are great husband material. Whereas don't forget, the actual person she was waiting for was this bad boy. Yeah. He's fun, right? He's fun. But after the bar closes and the hangover leaves you, this is who you really want. This is who you really want. So you are a catch. You are a catch, my love, okay? Don't ever think otherwise. Don't think that you can't survive without this person. The fact is, this person can't survive without you. They will survive. They will survive you. But this is where it's very, very toxic. Because this person traps you at any cost. Traps you financially. Traps you in contracts. Traps you biologically. Well, tries to. Just be careful, because this person might then say they have a health issue or they're pregnant again or something like that. So tests, there you go, tests with the books. You might need to wait for some results to find out the actual truth. Devil card, and then we'll end it. Jesus. This will be over. All of this toxicity, it will come to an end. I'm not saying you're going to have an easy ride of it. I'm not going to say that you're not going to come out with some scars to heal, things like this, because this is painful. This person could actually bring on some mental health issues for you, like, or a fear of trust, because what this person has done is really dirty. So I get why there's men who hate women out there if you do stuff like that. It's not fair on the rest of us, right? But I totally get it. This person's been messing with your sense of reality, especially if she's going to claim this, lastminute.com. Right. Okay. But you are going to come out of this. You are going to come out of this. It's going to be hard. So I do think this person is doing a great job of making sure you're rejected, making sure you're the bad guy, that you're the arsehole in the story, something like that. In the end, yeah, there we go. You're going to be okay, my love. Your money's going to be okay. I think through this, you're going to find out who your friends are. You're going to find out like the company you work for, how they're going to treat you during this. So if they treat you badly, suspend you or something like that, because you're not the poster boy for the family value company motto or something like that. You're going to find your new niche. I think it is going to be some kind of an awakening for you. It's going to be some kind of release for you, but something good is going to come out of that. And then don't forget, you have got the ascending card, preparing for union, transitioning Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. Yes, grin and bear it. Bend over and think of England. Go to your happy place. Whatever it is I can say to you right now during this really difficult period, like it, ride it out. Ride it out. Things are difficult right now, but I think it is a good, I don't know, I feel bad saying this. I think it is a really good choice you're making to be single. I think this is the right move for you because this is fucked up. And I feel like your ancestors, your spirit guide, your higher self, everyone's had to watch this, knowing full well that you had so much potential, you had so many opportunities, you had so many things that you need to, I feel like you need to explore. So I don't know if you wanted to travel the world. I don't know if you wanted to lose yourself in books, maybe write a book, something like that. But I do feel that a lot of these opportunities have been taken from you because things were just so off key, so unbalanced. Also with the temperance of earth, it's going to happen soon. So it's going to happen very, very soon, very, very soon, sooner than you think. So if this is like a long divorce battle or something like that, it's gonna be happening, babes. It will. And I do think there's going to be new love, or you will be free to offer that new person some love. Knight of Cups, please. And it's going to be a much more healing, inspiring. I don't know, I just see someone with a hippie for some reason. Yeah, you're not going to have to worry with this new person. It could be an Aquarius. You're not going to have to worry if you're always going to have your guards up, or that love has to be painful, or love has to be abusive, or anything like that. I think this person is really going to help you heal. This person is going to help you aid through this. I'm not saying they're long term. They could just be a soulmate, but I do think it'll be you, the victim here, that makes the first move, and this will be when you're ready. So soon, my loves. Okay, could be a Leo. Also, I'm just seeing the Strength card, or an Aries. Okay, I don't normally do star signs, to be honest with you, because I prefer the energy rather than the actual star sign, because God knows what anyone's moon sign, star sign, sun sign, rising thing is. Yeah, you need to get away from this woman. I think it is the best thing you can do for yourself, and I think you are going to hurt people in the process. I think it is going to be painful, but you're just hurting yourself while you stay. Oh, my loves, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Should we just see if there's something to end with here? Eight of Cups. Yeah. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. You need to do this for you, my love. Oh. All the best, my darlings. Love and light.